So yeah, that's great. Starting off with fucking that thing. But yeah, more Majora's Mask. More fucking side quests. Because that's all that's left.
Although you're starting to round it down.
And this is going to be a little bit different from most Majora's Mask streams. Allegedly. Because this is mainly a side quest stream. It's not the first one. There was that other one from a few days ago. But this is where it actually begins in earnest. And, yeah, I immediately don't know what to do. Hey guys, sup? Ryes. You know, sometimes I get used to the old regs showing up in chat. And it's nice, but damn. What is up? So I don't know. I'm playing this game. Previously, I was working on that bug Pokemon that I was making. That I am making. And really, that's what I was in the mood for. In fact, I describe that dream as like... It almost reminds me of the Rock Palace dream. By the way, I had no idea what to do. Like... Let me look at my masks. Like, pretty much this whole row right here is Cafe and... The cafe.
Yeah, it's all cafe and Angie related in some way.
Yeah, and whatever. I don't know what these two are.
The two ones at the bottom.
Wait a minute. I think that one right there is the Keaton mask. If anything, just because of the Star Fox reference. And I don't know what that one is. Actually, that's probably. No, I don't know what that one is. I don't remember how to get the Keaton mask, except it involves this area right here at night. Like right here or something.
Yeah, or actually, yeah, you get into, it's actually near the end of the side quest, the Cafe and Andrew side quest. I think it's on, like, whenever, it's a natural progression.
Oh, so you have to go. You have
like
to
whenever you just gotta go back to Cafe's house in quotations, and you'll get it there.
Wait, the Keaton mask? I love how they scurry around.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna start streaming.
This is supposed to be a casual stream, by the way.
Yeah.
So Aurora is going to be streaming at the same time, just like I said. Even if it means that I'm just going to be running around aimlessly for a long time, thinking... Because
at least characters, if you pay some light attention to the dialogue, they'll be like, something, meet me at night. That's basically how you get to figure out what time you gotta show up.
Oh my god, I have to talk to people now? Everyone's
the Bomber's Handbook, so it's got that too.
Yeah, but you have to talk to people to learn about them.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine a lot of these are, Cafe and Anju related, like these empty squares.
Yeah, let's see, Postman, Keaton, the main mask for the side
That's
quest.
probably what it is, the Postman hat, which you probably get by winning that game.
Actually, no, you get a heart piece. The Postman, you gotta ride the Anju and Cafe side quest all the way to the end. and then but you don't actually play it. You just write it. Like you start it and then you stop it.
Huh. Wait a minute, so I have to fucking do like half that fucking side quest just to squander it at the end?
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically you can do it along with, but if you don't want to like have to juggle two different schedules, because you end up going to a different person you would normally meet for the regular side quest, it's weird.
Keaton Mask is obtained from the man on the Curiosity Shop in Cafe's hideout after delivering the letter to Cafe. It requires Link to go to Cafe's hideout in 1 in the afternoon on the final day.
So there's like...
Okay, so there's like 2 masks right here.
Yeah.
That aren't even... There's like 2 masks. Okay, so that's the space for the Fierce Deity. Then there's these, which are probably Cafe and Anju related. Then there's this one, which I don't know about. That one's Cafe and Anju. That one I don't know about. So that's like 2 of them left that aren't related. Well, technically 3, but that last one doesn't.
The 2 of them, I forget what the other ones. But I know one of them's Fierce Deity.
Yeah, and one of them's the postman's hat.
What you doing? Says Super Saiyan in the chat. It's screaming Earthbound. And it's just Earthbound because I don't actually remember what part it's on.
Wait a minute, you're streaming on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Shit. Actually, it'll probably be fine. Let me refresh.
Alright, I remember what I'm doing now. So, I was about to go fight the boss here, which is the Trillion Sprout. But I kept dying because the enemies up to the root suck.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really dying, but I kept getting freaking effects from the mushroom guys.
Well, I guess I'll have to watch your stream through the fucking YouTube player.
Yeah.
Which is not something I like. I just want to pay attention to your chat.
You can pop out the chat, actually.
Yeah, that's what I have on mine. What you doing? Now I have to pay attention to 3 chats.
Well, not really. I got your chat up in the background as well.
What about other heart pieces?
Let's see. If you win the Postman game, you get a heart piece. Probably some straight. I think there was a heart piece from the, like, AQ Scrub trading side quest that you missed. I'm not for sure, but I think it's the one in which,
Is it in Zora's domain or whatever?
No, it's in the Goron place. You did it, but you forgot to use the, in order to get over to the... over to the ledge, because there's a ledge, and there's a thing. There's a heart piece that you can only get if you did the trading quest. So, Aurora XD Scissoritis.
Cool.
I suddenly forgot the controls.
I suddenly forgot how to play this game.
I'm really close to it. If I'm just getting
Like,
these stupid fires.
There's a million fucking things to do. In fact, you said there's like... You said there's like 3 masks that you get from the Cafe and Andrew side quest.
Yeah.
So there's probably like, that's probably more than 2 cycles. Like
actually no, you can lump sum them. Even if you don't succeed the side quest, like you don't do it all the way through and you only do the bare minimum, which is what you need in order to do the you basically already get the 2 additional masks out of it. And then all that's left is doing the full freaking thing, which gives you the ultimate mask. So you can just lump sum both the Keaton and the Postman's hat together. There he is.
oh, they just climb out of the ground.
Wait, got here. This is the 3rd your sanctuary location, but it's mine now.
That's what they always say.
Yeah. It's mine now. I'll let you take it. Yeah, Kargaroc's just doing some side quest stuff in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, we've been live streaming at the same time for a little bit now.
Yeah.
I'm only on... Mainly, this is my chance to play more casual games that I'm not really as excited about, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think this kind of fits the bill, at least at this point. I mean, really, there's nothing stopping me from going and beating Majora right fucking now.
Yeah.
But
You just wanted to do it, and the game allows you to sort of redo it multiple times.
Uh-huh. But who, like, I want to do this 100%. Or, you know, like, at least, you know, all heart containers and all masks. Which is pretty much what you get for 100%. Oh, I guess all item upgrades as well. Have I been in this hole? Probably. Mute one. Is there something wrong with the audio?
I think he might. I think he's talking about if we could just mute the like just mute one of our audios, so it's not both of us commentating on 2 different games in one vid.
That's kind of impossible.
Yeah, that would not even with mobile, I don't think.
Like, really, like, you're gonna be commentating on yours, and I'm gonna be commentating on mine. But in order for us to not commentate on both, then it's gonna be... The only way to stop that in earnest is to stop talking to each other.
Yeah.
And everything else is just a hack that doesn't fix it. I'm still I'm clueless. I am absolutely clueless. I don't want to do the fucking... I don't want to do that side quest right now. Hello, motherfuckers. Yeah. R3 and 3.
Hey, guys.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
You know, it's just like, it sounds like that one of you guys has, like, the stream's volume on.
Oh,
So it's
frick.
like, yeah, so we can hear you.
Okay.
repeat
Oh,
yourself.
frick.
It's yours?
I couldn't even hear it because it was so low, but it is in the background of my... I'm an idiot.
I had mine muted because, well...
I had mine at low volume, and so, like, I didn't mean to keep it like that. And, well, oops.
Welcome to the stream of cluelessness and running around.
We're all idiots here.
Great. See ya.
Everyone's crying.
Ah, shit. This is where I bang my head against the keyboard trying to figure out what to do. Or maybe I just look up a walkthrough.
Yeah, I would honestly look up a walkthrough for that. It's way easier than just talking to all the NPCs. Then you just show up at the proper times and get the proper stuff.
Yep. So yeah, let me just...
Eating, but seriously, I would totally recommend a walkthrough, even if someone was totally playing it blind.
Oh, Zelda Dungeon's fucking Nazi.
Yeah, it's the only one you can find. Actually, no, I think IGN has one. Both of them were horrible, so...
Aren't they only for Majora's Mask 3D?
Yeah, which is, I believe all the times in Majora's Mask 3D are exactly the same, and yay, it's did.
Ah. There's 52 heart pieces.
Mm.
A piece of heart is found up in a tree. To get it, either climb up, blah blah blah, or roll up the slide. What the hell are they talking about?
Talking about the one in Clock Town, the one on the tree that replaced with a floating heart. I just remembered another place you can go to do some quick stuff and get heart piece. It's in Akana. You take, I believe, you go down the river or something.
Yeah.
Down one edge of the river, and you find this, mysterious place where the Garo live. They're those ninja guys, and you get to do a little boss room thing.
Yeah.
Almost like those random hole dungeons, in Wind Waker. The Milky Well.
Yeah, I think I already got that one. The one where I give the deed to the guy in the toilet.
Yeah. Like one of the first ones. You did it when you were perma Deku.
Yeah.
Oh, disappeared. Be thoughtful, strong boy.
Ah.
Oh, frick. I guess you've been out for a long time. Emulators.
Okay. Where even the heart pieces need side quests.
Yeah.
Like, how many fucking shits can we cram into one cycle?
Wait, what side quest for a heart piece are you looking at?
A lot of them.
The one in Akana is fairly straightforward, just kill things.
I think I've already got this one. Like, you know what, fuck it. What was that one in Akana?
I think there might have been two in Akana, actually. Did you do the one in the Po House?
No. I didn't do the
Great.
Po House.
Okay, there's another one. Basically, kill Poes. If you do it in the time limit, and it's easy as frick, you get a heart piece from that.
Oh, so it's the easier one. Okay. What else do I get from that? Just rupees?
Yeah, I believe you can also get rupees from it. You do it again, and it's on a different cycle without the stuff. Where it's already been done. I know there's also rupees involved in the, other Akana one, which is the one where you have to fight several, different guys in the ninja area. Exactly where that is, but I know it's not, like, it's just around where Sakon's house is, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so that Gwei has eyes in his mouth.
Whoa! What? Eyes in its mouth. You mean the texture's the same?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I love this music as well. It perfectly complements that.
Duck.
They still fucked up though,
Wait, with what?
the music. Ehehe, Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness drenched in blood. Even though it's blah blah blah, I don't really care.
Hawk.
If your life energy drops below 3 hearts...
Basically, you've got a lot of hearts, so you'd be having to stand around and trying to get hit in order to lose this.
Yeah.
And also, you'd have to be really slow.
Not to mention the, I have to mention the double hearts.
Yeah. You've noticed just playing with Majora's Mask 3D is that some of the minor damage enemies do to you don't do any damage. No longer is half a heart a thing.
Oh boy. So it's a, oh, they clip through. Maybe am I supposed to shoot it?
Yeah, you shoot, these guys all work like the Forest Temple ones.
Yeah.
So you shoot all of them. I think you can actually, get behind when they spin attack, and hit them with your sword for slightly faster. But it's not as reliable as just shooting them. Frick, immediate frog. Immediate coup frog!
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Cool.
Fight a whole bunch of this crap.
If I fail this, I might as well just reset the game. I'm so bad at games.
Yeah, I had to do this twice only because I forgot how to fight the freaking things because I hadn't played during a time in forever.
Do I have to shoot him?
That's recommended.
Looks like it's
And the final one you can't even hit. You gotta shoot it for the final one. the one that makes the clones.
Fuck this guy. I mean, I did it, but fuck.
How's everyone's levels? 35, 31, 30. Okay, all good. About the level you want to be in order to head into the desert area. Because the heat sort of peaks up. Haha. Whoa, what? The black antoid! Just a regular black antoid in the middle of these two red ones. That makes no sense. I've never seen that. This is like this on the same level as having random coil snakes appear for no reason. Even though they're just like way too weak to be in this part of the game. These frogs freak off.
How the hell did they manage to fuck up the music here?
No clue.
The only thing I could think of is maybe it's intentional.
Yeah.
Like if you notice the singing bit with the voice sample starts too early. I've already mentioned this, but
Okay. It might just be the way they formatted it, like it was intentional. It's like, whoa, suddenly.
like it makes it a bit off-putting, really.
Yeah, because it's like you weren't expecting it. You were like, oh, this is just gonna go, oh, wait!
I don't know how much I like that, though. It makes it sound more like a, You see, when you make like experimental changes like that, it makes it sound more like they fucked up than, oh, it's supposed to be spooky.
Yeah. Here's the read, all clean. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to 3. Thanks, peace, love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? I won't forget you. Won't you come back to 3 at some time? The leader of the monsters is gone. The ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. Us can go through the tunnel now. Alrighty. That's some top quality. Like this, in this game, instead of having NPCs have incredibly boring filler dialogue talking about, you know, whatever's going on. Like, oh, the dragon's attacking the town, or, oh, so we should stop that dragon.
Yeah.
This is this game's version of filler. They just say one exclamatory phrase and they go on. You don't want to make an interesting filler like regular NPC dialogue, they just have them exclaim something.
Huh.
I want to see the big city, I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Sweet. You're heroes, that rocks.
Oh, okay. There's some things, but you have to do it on day 2.
Huh.
Spirit House, which I already did. Like I just did.
Town used to be dark, but thanks to you, now it's bright. I had to run all over to escape the zombies. Now I can't remember where my house is. This town is like super small. Oh crap. Pictures taken instantaneously, blah 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 blah. Photograph, remember memories.
I got this now.
Alright.
Some of this shit is like... Some of these side quests make this game feel like a Nintendo Power game.
Literally, you're just waiting for the next issue to come out to find the secrets. Visit 3 again.
Also, if you noticed at the entrance of that, like when I was climbing up that ladder, and you notice way up top there's that, like the entrance is way above, and then it fades out, and then it's a lot closer.
Like, whoa!
Yeah, like, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they forgot or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of oversights like that. Like, for example, playing the wrong jingle when a chest appears.
That one's the classic one.
Oh yeah, fun fact. In 3, I think about around next to the stop sign or something, an old man is supposed to be there. But for some reason, due to one wrong number in a piece of code, he doesn't appear. You'll never get to read his exclamatory dialogue thanking you for saving the town. There is a patch out there that fixes it though, so...
Yeah.
In fact, that's not the only time this happens in 3. In the, zombie-infested version, there's a detective-looking man who appears next to a building up in North 3, and he's supposed to give you insight on the zombies and their workings, but he also never appears due to a miswritten code.
Huh.
Stuff at the hotel all the way to Forsyth. How much do you remember? We gotta take the bus to get to Forsyth. And yeah.
Let's just waste all the shit.
Read schedules from the sidewalk. Dang it. The cars will stop on a dime in this game. You just stand on the street and they'll hit you, but not really. Pretty soon. There it is.
Yeah, I remember this room from somewhere. I didn't realize that this is where it was.
Are you talking about the ninja house room?
I don't know, it's like a ninja cave.
Yeah, but that one's kind of vague, because I only remember seeing it like once or twice while playing Majora on the, Wait a minute, is he taking me back to Tucson? What? I didn't want that.
On what?
I picked the wrong stuff. Oh, freaking stupid.
What do you remember playing this on?
I remember playing this on, 64. Only played the Ninja House thing, like, once. On a Nakana, and my brother found it.
Yes, it is. This looks familiar. What the hell is it doing here, though?
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not standing in the street. I'm gonna speed this one up. E6 LR3, I can't take the one. Super bus. Fucking bus music. Spit up sounds so dumb.
Yeah. Deku
I think the
nuts.
bus stop I'm supposed to take
Should
is...
actually have Deku nuts.
It's over here. Probably.
I'm not a very smart person.
Oh, wait.
On everything. One of my big fucking weaknesses about this game is I don't think to use all my items.
Yeah. Like, you encounter a problem and you use, like, what you think is obvious and then it doesn't work and then it's like, okay, well, that's not it, so you leave. But, no, in this game, it demands a lot. A lot.
Yeah. It's just...
Freaking standing in the streets. Stop. Okay. Oh, so you gotta order from this bus stop across from the other bus stop in order to get the bus to turn the right way. That's freaking dumb. Look how it just passes a room grass that you never actually see. It's the only grass like that in the whole game.
Wasn't this mini boss in Ocarina?
Which one are you on?
The eye boss?
Yeah, he was in Ocarina. They were used in the... twice!
Where was this in Ocarina?
I think it might have been in the Shadow Temple. No, not Shadow Temple. It wouldn't be in the Water Temple because Dark Lake was in that.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they shoved them in one of the other temples. It wasn't the forest one either. Bumper to bumper. My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around the desert. Hey, it's a free country. Wow, so he just leaves. So stop right on the highway.
Fuck everything. And I get money.
Store guy. We're also running an inn, mister. It's... Holy frick! That's high!
That was a water temp. That was a Great Bay mini boss.
Yeah, he was used in Great Bay.
When was the last set of this?
I think last week. Baseball bat, yes.
Right.
Yes. Wait, that's so bad. What, Mr. Baseball bat in the old frame?
That was pathetically easy.
What, the eye guy?
No, the Lizalfos.
Oh, yeah! Those guys are a piece of cake in this game.
Like one hit and they just go down.
Yeah, I think it's the golden sword is what really does it.
So clearly they didn't want you to have that here.
Yeah, or either that or they were expecting you to save it for the last or something. Everyone's... X.
This game is worse than... I'm gonna compare this game to a mass-murdering dictator because I can. Fuck this game.
Yeah, it does do a lot of... I will say one thing for sure though about Majora's Mask. Compared to all other Zelda games, it's definitely the #1 most mean-spirited towards the player. Loves to pain the player. Like, it feels like it's doing it just out of the malice in its heart.
This game is the reason 2 nukes weren't enough.
Actually, technically, anime would be worse. But
Bullshit.
that's still a bunch of crap here.
Ha ha ha.
Bye. Frying pan. Deluxe. What's the price on the deluxe? $598. I swear the inflation in this game world is awful.
Let me guess. Okay, so let me guess. They just based everything off the yen, but they just
yeah,
swapped
that's
the
probably
graphic.
what it is, and then they swapped it over. Even though if this was yen prices, that's an oddly specific price. I guess. For like specifically, I guess there's a whole lot of specific prices, so I guess it's still worth in yen too. It'd just be weird. Cause it's like $342 342 yen, and it's like why the 2? Why not round it or something? But seriously, the inflation in... I guess the best way to compare it would be the inflation in, Earthbound Zero.
Whatever that is.
Which is just Mother 1.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what the inflation is like in that.
The inflation is $25 for a hamburger. Yeah. And it's made even worse by the fact that fighting enemies is horribly boring and tedious, and you only get a very small amount of cash from fighting enemies.
I wonder if this game is more fun to speedrun.
Yeah, perhaps. Earthbound Zero is more fun to speedrun, even if it's not the perfectest game. What are we doing? Trying to get that. Ooh, Matt.
I don't know what to do anymore. This game seems to fucking... This game wants you to die at every turn.
Yeah. It's, as I said, it's definitely the #1 mean-spiritist in whatever. Second spray. I'm just gonna sell all this stupid garbage crap.
Or maybe I'm just bad at games. I think it's a little bit of both. As always. I don't know, but I'm not really having as much fun playing this right now.
Yeah.
And when I don't have fun, that's maybe a sign that I should stop playing.
Yeah, if you wanna like put it on or whatever.
Because I
don't
have
know.
playing this game to 100% is just fucking painful. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like it's like there's a whole bunch of heart pieces that you have to have other heart pieces to get.
Not only that, but a whole bunch of heart pieces that you can only get via chaining events. That's another thing this game likes to do. Chain events. It's like you gotta talk to that guy before you can do this with this guy in order to get this to happen, so you can do this with this guy. Yeah. 20 and TUSD is like 0.288, so I highly doubt these are based on yen. Well, if you check the side of the money counter, it's got 2 zeros next to it, so maybe it's like 1,400 yen.
Yeah.
Ooh, says welcome. Kiki, our paradise exists beneath that hole. Kiki. Telorama is great and kind. He knows everything Telorama does. Blah, 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 monkey nonsense. Oh, no! So close! Desert, who's just like a little inchworm guy. You could see him there for a minute before he entered this battle with the scorpion.
Yeah.
Gives out massive amounts of XP. And also he nuked Duster. Or he almost did. That guy. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. I win. And everyone leveled up. Look at that.
Fucking, I'm gonna do as much of the Anjuan Cafe side quest as I can. Because it seems like it's the only thing I can do right now.
Yeah.
And if I don't want to fucking destroy the game, unless I want to destroy my controller or something. Now, how the hell do I get started with this?
You start by checking the mailbox after Cafe puts some stuff in it. On the first day. And it's basically how you start everything up.
I'm curious, do I need the postman's hat for this?
No, you can check the mailboxes regardless of the hat. Thankfully. I'm just a pile of bleached bones. I can't talk.
At least that was fast.
Yeah.
Thank you for using the postal system. What?
Yeah, the mailbox talks.
Well, no shit, but I can't check it.
Wait, has Cafe used it yet?
Yeah.
Huh. I think what you... Hold on. There's also Goron, Link the Goron. You have to trick them into giving you your room. Trying to remember, because I did half of this, but of course I don't remember half of it because, you know, that'd be too convenient.
I think I do need the fucking postman's hat.
And I'm pretty sure you could just check the mailbox, because in order to, like... Yeah, pretty confident, like, really.
9 a.m. to 3. This is when I fast forward.
Because you have to, like, use mails. I know part of it is also talking to Anju. There's this. You can find the mayor's wife sitting in the room that isn't the conference room.
Yeah?
If you walk up to her, she'll be like, I need help finding my son. And I think she just flat out gives you Caffe's mask. So that you can activate dialogue with Anju because you wear it and she's like, oh wow, you look like my boyfriend. So I would head there. Please tell them that I still love them. So it's a sesame seed in the middle of the desert. Game. You know. Okay, here we go.
Why am I suddenly a lot less nostalgic for this?
I guess because it starts getting frustrating because the time management goes up to 11. Part of this game is cut, and you basically completed all of the cut part of the game. Talking to people, making sure it's the right time so you go talk to them, doing a thing, bringing that thing to another person so they could say dialogue that is timed or whatever, and then you finish the quest after doing that, like...
Ocarina is the real nostalgia.
Yeah, Ocarinas are really, really good.
At least Ocarina was comfy.
Yeah, this is not, this puts you out of the comfort zone, and I guess that's the unique thing about it, is that it doesn't hold your hand so much to the point where it's like, oh my god, please. I have nothing to go on, how am I supposed to even know this in the first place? But still... Is that really a good note for Majora's Mask to do? I'll let you be the judge.
What the fuck?
Oh, just a... And I'm lonely out here in the desert. Pile of bones.
Comfy is a 4chan term.
Oh well, desert moles are easy.
Or at least a VP term.
Yeah.
I like the hand that pops out of the toilet who asks for paper.
Yeah, that kind of became a staple, though I think there was a, actually no, this is actually, yeah, this is the first time he appears.
Yeah?
So yeah, Majora's Mask created that character. Character in the Zelda franchise, Toilet Hand. Guess what? Another wonderful, beloved character that Majora's Mask granted us was Tingle! So I guess there was some good to come out of it. band of coyotes and crested bukas. And oh god! Please no. No, 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 no.
Seriously?
Eh? Seriously, what?
I don't know where he is. Even if I knew, it would be a secret.
Huh.
Maybe I should just kill you right here. According to my schedule, is now my nap time. And I like how he still talks.
Yeah.
And what's with this right here? This little closet. It's kind of weird how it's inset like this. Like there used to be something here, but then they removed it all awkwardly.
Yeah, it might have been just like... mail holds. Like, for mail, like, mailbox stuff. But they removed it because I guess they thought it was redundant or something.
You know, maybe I should just let all these fucking people get crushed. They don't fucking deserve it.
Especially not Tingle. Even though he's not. It's weird because Tingle's one of those characters who evolved to become the scum of the earth in Zelda Land.
Yeah.
He's not so bad in this game, he's just like an over-obsessed fanboy. Essentially, he doesn't become the freaking dirty, grimy, money-mongering, shady pervert guy that he becomes in the later games.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop Earthbound here tonight. Because this part's just a whole lot of grinding in the desert. So, I'm going to go on break, stop the stream, then start it again for some Pokemon Green.
Yeah. Okay. What I might do is if I don't feel like doing the all the heart pieces, I might just say fuck it and not get all of them.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything that is inside. You're gonna love this.
Oh,
So I'm on this fucking strategy guide, like this
Mm-hmm.
walkthrough for heart pieces, and yeah, there's 4 of them in the fucking moon at the end of the game. There's 4 of them in the end game.
Oh yeah! It's like, oh no, I'm missing them. Oh, I'll never complete it, and then they stop playing. And it's like, hey, by the way, did you know those 4 that you were missing? Yeah, they're in the end of the game. So technically, you could have just gone there and gotten them.
Yeah. I like I like it as well because, you know, first of all, you can't even begin to look for them before you have all 4 dungeons completed.
Mm-hmm.
And second, I like the thematic concept of having these pickups, like having these upgrades on the moon in this game, which is the thing that you're trying to stop. So then I like how you go inside it, and then there's items inside.
Yeah, just like it's another freaking level.
Uh-huh.
It's great. I'll be right back.
Pirate's Fortress. Inside one of the rooms, there's a locked room with a piece of heart inside. Break all the barrels and find the hidden... Oh, I already got that one. Catch 4 small fish and feed them to the 2 fish in the lab. I remember that. I could do that right now. I'm just gonna reset and then... I'm curious, does that fucking ninja guy reset? Well, I'm assuming he does, because all the mini-bosses reset. Like, if I wanted to fight the eye boss again, I could just play the Song of Time. Cool. It's still kind of dark as well. Chloe. Meh.
Okay, back. Alright, let me stop stream.
Where's this? Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Fucking fairy. Also, I need a fish.
There's a couple in Clocktown that are easy. Okay.
Cool.
It's refresh. Okay.
Warp
All
from
right.
Clocktown all the way to Great Bay, then back to Clocktown before the hotel opened.
Nice. That sounds
That
cool.
usually doesn't happen. One, two, three, four, 5. I want one too.
Okay, Alright, so we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Green.
Is someone there? You know, it would be cool if So do they always just fucking stand there and wave their arms? Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah. They just stand there, because that's what, like, I'm guessing what the other people told them to. But okay. Forget where I am here.
You know, I just realized something. I have the stone mask on, which supposedly makes you invisible. But this guy can still see me.
Wow,
Like
and I
he's-
think if you talk to the other bombers, they're like, huh, who's there? I don't see anyone. But yet this guy has, like, eagle vision.
Yeah, like what the hell?
He could see everything, even ghosts. Ooh, spook. Alright, so we gotta go, alright, I remember now. We gotta go down this water route until we get to the Snorlax. There's number 2 highway with the North Aster City.
They should have just made the password.
Yeah, either that or 00000. Not only that, but in the entire line of number zeros is never used. Never.
Mhm.
Well, fled.
I wonder how they relaxed the giant spiders here.
Yeah. Like, maybe they just think of it as just a regular spider, like, squash it. With a what? A giant boot?
Mhm.
Speaking of Majora's Mask, there's a moon right now. 31. Oh, everyone's 31. That's power. Soft.
Graphics are oddly Half-Lifeian around here.
Oddly half what?
It reminds me of Half-Life in this area.
Oh, yeah. Texture's just realistic enough, and yet also just muddy enough, where it's not N64 Vaseline.
Mhm. Okay.
Hey, you have fished one you don't like? Wait a movement. My fishing line is in disorder. He says his fishing line is tangled, but of course he said it in the most stupid way possible. Ball in the front. Never busy. Wait, fishing is also an interest. Funny joke. This is Super Saiyan. Fisherman has made challenge. We're eating jelly. Let's go. Moon.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh. Hey, wait. Hey, wait me a minute.
Ha.
Sometimes it can be interesting. Pokemon never does anything interesting with it, though. Using a good fishing rod can angle a good pet.
You know, for a half a second there, I thought you were still talking about Earthbound.
Earthbound's interestingness, kinda comes from the quirk factor. It's like, whoa, I'm fighting a coffee cup, or whoa, I'm fighting a Starman and he's doing a thing, and whatever. And also there's a bit more strategy with Earthbound. Like, you gotta like, oh, maybe I should put up a shield. Maybe I should do this to the enemy. Whereas in Pokemon, you have 4 slots to having limits on how much you can battle. That guy just said he was infatuated with fish.
Probably. Would not surprise me. I'm actually kind of tired right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, and also my headache hasn't gotten any better.
I was actually thinking about.
But it also hasn't gotten any worse, so.
I was like thinking about streaming myself. I want one too. What do they say to various things? I don't need that weird mask.
Yeah, they react. It's kind of funny for a moment. Don't fishing only. If you work harder, that's no better than... Better than blank.
I want one
Just
too.
remember,
So I guess they have certain masks that they like
yeah,
more
they're
than
like,
others.
hey, I want that. They say, I don't need it. And, I think the invisible, like the rock mask, they're like, huh, who's that? Just got my computer back today. I'm going to work on, setup stuff. Seems cool. Bag. What? It's a bag. The freaking clam.
Where did you get that mask?
That's... The enemy's bag falls down. Like I'm beating up the fisherman. Oh, you need that bag. Set up stuff, yeah. Perch. Freaking Mercy's sprite in Gen 1 is so awful. Oh, well. Went smoothly? Aha! Doesn't matter. Just lose. You couldn't go so far as to get angry. 7. #E. Here's the Snorlax. It's a bit good guys on. Actually, I guess Mew is good. And it looks like that sleeps comfortably. Alright, we need to use flute. Flute, that's nice and refreshing. To see a normal word not screwed up. Verbo, have a try to sound the whistle of pet. Oh man.
Scuttlebugs, anyone?
Kirby opened his eyes. Kirby dazed with sleep.
I swear I'm about to fall asleep.
anything else of actual interest you could do with Majora's Mask aside from the massive side quest? The con was finished. Snow's finished. There might be something in Snow, but I think that's it. With all the areas. Frick. It doesn't do anything. Suddenly is enhanced. Oh, Kirby's ram with head. Holy frick. Did nothing. It used cheat! It's cheating! It used the move cheat. Oh. Sleep.
I don't know if I can stream any longer.
Okay.
This is pretty much a failed stream. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna have a stream that doesn't suck. So I saved. I think I'm just gonna stop the game right now. I am so sorry for this awful stream. I played for like, maybe like an hour and a half at most. And I got like I got one heart piece out of it, just like last time. So yeah. And the reason is because I'm just falling asleep now.
Yeah.
Like, this game isn't entertaining me anymore.
Alright then.
So yeah.
Pretty good.
Like, I know I'm tired when I fucking run around not thinking about anything, and my eyes are closed.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Sleep. Yeah, like
just put down my head and just be out like a fucking light. That's happened a few times.
yeah. Thankfully not frequently, but still it's happened.
So yeah. Do you have any suggestions for a community game?
Community game.
You know, let me think about it.
Minecraft. Here's a famous place for fishing.
Well, I guess everyone's leaving, so I guess I'll stop the stream. So yeah, I'm sorry. Join us next time when I actually do a good, actual, proper stream. And it'll probably be Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Which would be cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think the stream was so much bad, so much as just Majora's Mask itself isn't freaking helping.
So yeah.
In the death throes of the game, and because of that, it's scrounging every opportunity to really frustrate the player.
And it's like it's trying not to be fun. And it's like, at this point, I just want to either turn the game, I just want to go to Majora and win the game.
Yeah.
And then say, well, that's Majora's Mask, and then on to the next game. All the other games I said I'd 100%, I never did. I guess this would just be a tradition. Let's just say,
Yeah.
oh, this is going to be 100% run, and then it's just never is. A 100% failage.
But those heart pieces get really frustrating. This is one of those games that's just a lot of stupid, frustrating stuff in order to win it. Some other games where it's real easy to sort of segment it. This game basically forces you to not do everything in one go. It's like, oh, you wanted to get these heart pieces here. Well, did you know that that heart piece you've already missed the time for? Now you gotta redo the freaking thing.
Yeah, it's like you might as well just fucking. The only thing is, I just don't want to play the song a double time over and 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 over again.
Which something they fixed in the 3DS, because I guess they realized that was really freaking annoying.
Like, yeah, like after every heart container, play the song a time. Then it's like, okay, do I need to be at a certain time for this? Okay, song a double time, song a double time, song a double time, song a double time, song a double time.
Yeah. Whereas in the 3DS remake, the only time you actually have to replay the Song of Double Time, if the time range you're looking for is a couple of days away, then you'll just have to play it next day, because the most you can up to the time you want to stop is dawn of the next day. You don't have to segment the days to 6 hours anymore. You can stop if there's something that you need to check out at 11 o'clock on the second day, then you can stop the clock at 11 o'clock. Weak and limp. Exactly. It is water. It is very easy to pass through electricity.
See you.
Skill.